Hey folks, Chris once again. Welcome back to another video. And this is another request, this time from Derek's Videos. And this is for Cabin Fever, the remake. Now, I'm going to say right now, I like the first two Cabin Fevers. The first one is great, it's funny, it's a classic. The second one is just a cheesy, gross out, disgusting, stupid, retarded, fun movie. The third one, Patient Zero, I haven't seen it in a long time, so I don't even know about that one. But the first two are pretty good. The first one's great. The second one's just stupid fun. This one, however, the remake, I have no idea what they were thinking with this movie. It's a shot-for-shot remake of the original. Let me explain. First of all, if you don't know what cabin fever is, no, I'm stalling, but cabin fever is basically this virus that's in this water. People drink it, they get sick, and the sickness is their skin starts peeling off until they're nothing but mush. And there's no cure. That's basically the gist of the movie. That sums all four of the movies in one sentence. It's the same thing in every single movie, only the first one actually has a story. The second one kind of has a story. But the remake is just a lousy, lazy, shitty movie with unlikable characters. The acting isn't that bad. I do like some of the gore in the movie. But the thing is, you can watch tons of other movies for gore in this Cabin Fever. Hell, I got this today. You can watch this for gore. You can watch this for gore. And this movie has way more gore and more fucked up shit than Cabin Fever. You can watch the second movie for more gore if you wasn't satisfied with the gore in the original. Hell, you can watch Dead Alive. Peter Jackson's Dead Alive, which I also own on DVD. The Evil Dead movies, they're gory. Gore isn't everything. But the thing is, the gore in this movie is like pretty disgusting. Not in the levels of the second one or even the third one. But there's a scene. Spoilers, if you really give a shit about this movie. There's a scene where the girl shaving her legs like in the original, which you can see parts of her leg is falling off. She has a patch of skin in her hand from her leg, and she's trying to put it back on like a fucking Band-Aid. And the bathtub is full of blood, which is a pretty cool shot, and she has like holes in her back. This was an intense, creepy scene, but she goes outside, her tits and her vagina, they're rotting, and then the dog grabs her and tears her up. Literally, eats her. I thought that was way too mean-spirited. Because in the original, at least she had fucking clothes on or a robot before she got killed. And this one, they actually had the balls to show her suffering. Her tits and vagina are rotting. I didn't need to see that, man. If we're going for a movie about skin-eating virus that's cheesy as hell, they want to see the gore. They want to see severed limbs. They don't want to see a rotting girl suffering. I guess people get shot. Other than that scene with the girl in the bathtub, the rest of the deaths are just shootings. The blonde girl, when you see her rotting, she's less rotting looking than the original. She's like puking up blood. And the two guys and the one girl had a nerve to touch her with blood. Blood's on her hands, they're infected. I'm like, why would you touch her like that? That sounds really dirty, but why would you touch her like that knowing that she has a skin-eating virus, man? And like I said, the gore is nothing except that one scene. I mean, there's a scene towards the end where the lead guy tries to decapitate her to end her life, but he ends up like cutting her mouth like this. Kind of like the scene in Wrong Turn where the girl gets half of her mouth cut off. It's in this. But she's laying there screaming. Which is a pretty cool effect when she opens up her mouth, which is pretty gross looking. But then he fucking sets her on fire. And she's screaming her fucking head off. And then he just dies of blood loss. The thing is, I do like the fact that the party cop in this movie is less annoying than the party cop in the original. And it's a girl who has a southern accent, who is not a very interesting character. But yeah, there's a scene where the pancakes kid, but he just says pancakes, pancakes. He just runs up to the guy and he bites his arm. At least in the original, they actually had this funny scene where this kid is doing twirls like a fucking fairy princess and shit, and he bites his hand. That's a better scene than this one. But yeah, if you like this movie, good on you. I don't understand why you would, but peace your own. I do own all 4 of the Cabin Fever movies. I'll try and watch the 3rd one, but I'm not going to care for it. Oh, Chris, but the gore. Well, guess what? This has gore. And the gore in this is way better. And the characters and the villain are way better. But yeah, didn't like it, sorry. Piece of shit. The gore was okay, but the characters... The women were beautiful, but they got killed in such brutal, disturbing ways. But yeah, that's all I have. So with that said, thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.